Today, y'all, we're just reacting, you feel me, to horror games that I'll absolutely poop my pants in. Family friendly by Javius. Yeah, let's go.
Have you ever played a horror game and found yourself thinking, yeah, I survived this easily?
Of course, man. Every horror game, as long as it's not a supernatural entity, I feel like I could easily body it with like my raw, raw physical abilities and my high level intelligence. That's just my opinion, though.
Lying to yourself, you know damn well you're a civilian.
I might be a civilian, but I'm still a beast.
I'm a civilian. Let's keep it a buck. If we were actually put into these horror games, bro, we're getting folded.
No. Who is we? You speak French, my boy? I mean, I speak French, but I'm not getting folded. I don't get fold, alright? Like I said, I don't get hold. We don't get hold, alright?
The characters that we play as in game, they can run a whole goddamn marathon in 5 minutes, take 5 dudes at once, know exactly what's happening around them at all times. Like, can y'all do that?
Of course I can. If I had their plot armor, duh.
Can y'all do it? Hell no! Y'all can't! You know, but this really got me thinking. What would be the worst horror games for a normal person such as myself to live through? And my first pick's gotta be The Forest, or Sons of the Forest. If I'm in
Right, yeah, we're gonna give you your time.
I don't know what the fuck I just tried to say, but hear me out. You're stuck on an island full of cannibals that want to eat you out.
So I'm stuck on an island with just wild animals.
Now, normally I'd be like, shit, you know what I'm saying? Come get you some. Come grab this meat. Your little...
What could possibly be the reason for him to say that?
Snack is right here. Come eat it. But, apparently that's not what we mean by eat. They want to cook you and eat you for dinner.
I mean, I know I'm some dark chocolate. You know, I'm fine dark chocolate, but please. Just spare me. You feel me?
Like, consume you type shit. You know, but that really isn't the scariest part. Far from it.
Bro, this is light work, bro. Bro, I could easily take them down, bro. This is just fighting another human being. Basically, if you're stuck on the wood with humans. Like, what?
The scariest part is how they hunt you. They'll watch you from a distance at night, and nighttime is already a little, you know. I mean, I ain't a bitch. I ain't scared.
Bro, this is just a normal animal. This is basically how jaguars, tigers, big cats, wolves, hyenas, this is just how they hunt their prey. So if you just basically just think of them as a wild beast, just extremely more weaker. Because if it was a jaguar or tiger, yeah, you're fried. But a human can take down another human. Look how skinny they are, bro. They're built like twigs.
I will admit, it is a little bit unsettling being in it. You'll always have that feeling that something's lurking in the dark, and in this case, I mean, there actually fucking is. Now, in game, it really ain't that big of a deal, but just imagine being in that situation in real life. You're stranded all alone on an island, completely blinded by darkness of only a little ass light source, and then you catch a glimpse of one of these cannibals looking at you.
Bro, if any of them, listen, bro, I would just be on hypersensitivity. I would just repped up my sensitivity and settings. Listen, if anything gets close to me, it's getting murked on sight. It don't matter. As soon as something tries to touch me, I'm instantly chopping its neck off. It don't matter.
Taking this shit, foaming from the mouth, looking at you like a meal. That's enough to make a grown-ass man shit himself. And remember,
no.
These guys are athletic, they're strong, or they're 9 feet tall. And they literally travel in packs, so you are getting your...
Oh, they travel in packs? Oh, he should have led with that.
Ass beat. Sure, in game you might be a 100-man army, but in real life... Now let's talk about the cannibals themselves. They look real cute, don't they? We're all cracking that. But
what is wrong with this guy?
That's not the main point here. Now, in all honesty,
if it has a hole, there's a goal.
These guys may look a little creepy, but they got nothing compared to the mutants. This is where the real shit show starts, literally. Cause look at that, and look at.
But what am I looking at? What is this? What is this? Why is this a thing? Who created this? Why did you create this? And what am I looking at? Just an abomination. I should bleach my eyes after seeing this.
Like, what the fuck is that thing, bro?
Ugh. No, seriously, I think I'm gonna need to bleach my eyes after seeing this because this is just horrific. This is disturbing.
Like, if I see this in real life, I'm gonna start crying, bro.
I ain't gonna hold you. I would start crying too.
I'm a dead ass start crying. Like, these things look hideous.
That I ain't gonna hold you. Just nuke the entire island. Nuke the entire island. I don't care if I'm on the island, bro. Nuke me with the island, bro. Don't even try to save me, bro. Just nuke the entire island. Just nuke everything. Just nuke the entire island if you have to. Nuke it 5 times just in case.
Yes. And I just know these motherfuckers stink. Like, look.
Why do they look like that?
Look at them, bro. You can't tell me they don't. Get your little nasty ass away from me. Like, honestly, the best comparison I can make for these things are that they're like cockroaches.
No, they're not even cockroaches. This is just muted rat. This is basically that Stranger Things season 4 mind flayer rat cockroach abomination. Cause that's just nasty. That's just nasty. I don't think I could look at that without puking myself. That's probably gonna be my only downside is that I'm probably gonna puke myself like 3 times.
Both nasty as shit, ugly as shit. I straight up shiver from the thought of these things making contact with me. Cause like, hear me out. For the
Not gonna lie, bro, just spray it, bro. Just empty the mag, empty the clip, just straight on spray it like a graffiti artist, bro. That's the only thing you can do. You just gotta absolutely just put holes in it, bro. You gotta put more holes in it than there's atoms in the world.
mutants, that's a whole lot of extra meat. And also, you have no idea what that meat is. Sure, some of it you can easily recognize. Oh yeah, you know, that's a finger meat. But what about the rest? That could be penis meat. That could be foreskin meat. And they're rubbing all up on you with that. They're touching you with that. And that,
bro, like I said, just nuke the entire island. What is it doing? Who created this? What is the purpose of these mutants? How? What? Why? Huh? What is this? What is this?
that's just something I don't mess with personally. I don't want no kind of meat making contact with me, even if it's mutated. But
oh no, Jesus Christ, what is this? Hey, Jesus, in the name of the Holy Spirit, I beg, please protect me from such wickedness.
that's just food for thought. I don't know why I started talking about that. Okay, anyways, the forest, Sons of the Forest, both scary ass scenarios they actually live through. Not only that, you'd most likely be eaten alive. But
nah, I ain't gonna hold you, bro. I ain't gonna hold you, bro. If I ever saw one of those, bro, I'm probably taking my own life before anything.
Our next game, it's arguably worse.
Nah, I ain't gonna hold you.
Better sleep is simple.
How could it possibly be worse than what you just shown, bro? That thing is actually just gut-wrenching.
A little weird at first, but hear me out. Dead by Daylight. Now, some of you may
freaking hate that game, bro. You don't know how much times, bro, I hate Dead by Daylight. Bro, Dead by Daylight is such BS, bro. First of all, why is it when I'm a killer, I have to run into a team full of sweats and pros that have this like level that have like 300 hours on Dead by Daylight that have nothing else to do with their life but play this game, and I just absolutely get bodied, try to chase one person, everybody else finish like the 5 generators in like 2 minutes. Like, bro, it's not fair. It's not fair. And then when I'm a sixth survivor, now the killer wants to be a sweat and actual demon at the game, and I can't even hide so long because them trash game mechanic crows just want to start hawking and everything. Like, bro, shut up. Man.
no, I made a video basically.
Yeah, like, bro, I played Dead by Daylight, bro. Every single game, I just wanted to hurt something. I just wanted to go outside and snap a pigeon's neck. That's just what it does to me.
Crying the entire time about this game. It's a video. It's certainly a video. In another video, I did say I would fuck all the Dead by Daylight killers.
We're gonna like have a moment of silence so that we can just process what he just said. Now, what did you just say? You are a human Homo sapien. You probably graduated in high school. You're in college. You know, you're probably smarter. You're smarter than the average man, allegedly. All right. We've been alive on this earth for like a long time. We have years of history, years of knowledge and improvement, and how mankind is one of the smartest things in existence and our ability to adapt and evolve. Yet, with all of that, you somehow managed to say such a sentence so unfathomable, so disturbing, so uncanny, just straight up horrible. You just said that you would smash all them characters? Son, some of them are guys. You know what? Just play the video.
Well, in my defense, I didn't mean all of them. I meant some of them, okay? Huntress.
No!
See, you can get it. The nurse.
I mean, I mean, I see what you're trying to say. I see what you're trying to say. I see you're on the right path. I understand your motive and your idea and your thought process, but at the same time, I don't really agree with what you're saying. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I guess. I guess.
She can get it. The artist, I know she.
That's not crazy to say. That's not crazy to say. That's not crazy to say. Hey, that's low key a sleeper pick. That's not crazy to say.
She gives a mean blowjob. The plague, she can puke on my shit.
What? Wait.
The artist, I know she gives a mean blowjob. The plague.
I mean, it's there, but not. But like we're just missing one thing. It's just like it's missing one thing. She just. I mean, I'll let it pass.
She can puke on my shit.
What?
Okay, that's
Unnecessary horniness. That's a flag on the play. That's a flag. That's a flag.
all right. That's weird. You know, but putting aside the fact that we would crack some of the Dead by Daylight.
We? Like I said, you speak French, my boy? No. No.
Killers, putting yourselves in the shoes of one of these survivors and really delving deep into the lore of Dead by Daylight will show you just how pissed scary actually living through this game could be.
It's stuff like that that just makes me want to just delete the creator of the game.
Now, if you're somehow unfamiliar with Dead by Daylight, it's a multiplayer survival horror game with
It's just no, it's up there with Brawlhalla. Dead by Daylight, people don't talk about how Dead by Daylight is. I would say Dead by Daylight and Brawlhalla are up there as some of the worst games you could possibly play. And I know people I know people at my school. There's this girl and a boy, we're not gonna say no names, my homies, my homegirl and homeboy. They play Dead by Daylight like it's their life. They have so many hours on this game. I don't know how they do it. I play 30 minutes of the game. And like I said, I just want to go outside and snap a pigeon's neck. And they've been playing this game and they have over 100 to 400 hours on this game. And they don't even consider themselves pros. Like, no.
4 survivors fix 5 generators in order to escape while also avoiding the killer. But here's the twist. When the killer catches you, he doesn't kill you. He
hooks you.
Hangs you on a hook. But why do they do that? Well, according to the DBD lore, you're being fucking sacrificed. When you get put on the hook, you're actually being viciously penetrated by a big black thing known as the entity. Now, this entity is actually a
malevolent, 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 male. See, right? That says male. That say volent. No, that says male volent. Male volent. Male volent. Male volent. It's male volent.
Dude, I'm actually fucking retarded. Whoa. What was I about to say? That's not cool. Anyway.
Yeah, I was about to get canceled, gang. You can't do that.
This entity is a malevolent being who basically feeds off your suffering. He likes that shit. So the entire game, the gameplay.
Bro, just the game by just the game by itself is enough for him, bro. How greedy can you be, bro? You know how much suffering I get just trying to play the game?
Loop itself is basically one big ritual created to extract that suffering and offer it up to the entity. But you might be thinking, okay, well, fuck this entity guy. I'ma just fix all the generators and escape. Let's just be humble. Ain't nobody surviving this bullshit. I mean, there's literally killers that teleport. But let's.
Yeah, I ain't gonna hold you, bro. Dead by Daylight is some of the games I like just wish got banished into the underworld.
Let's just say theoretically, you get a little lucky, somehow you make it out.
Why is you even like? Why is you wishing this on me? Why am I even playing these games? In what situation am I stuck in this game? In what situation?
Well, you may know that in the game, once the match is over, you get sent back to the lobby. Congratulations. In the lore, the same exact thing happens. You just go back to the campfire waiting for the next game. Okay, but what if I die? It's over, right? When you die, you just get revived and sent to the same exact place. It's basically a big fuck you. There's no winners, there's no escape. Even the game itself tells you that in the loading screen. Definitely not an escape. Well, damn.
So there's no way out of here? Oh, dang. Yeah. Huh?
Tax.
I wasn't always.
Bro, I really need an ad block. I'm broke. If I go broke like Jock.
Is a whole damn loop, so you repeat the experience of running for your life and being brutally injured and sacrificed over and over again. And at the end, once you're sacrificed enough times, you're empty inside. You're an empty husk because the entity sucks.
Like I said, I'm pretty empty already. I got nothing inside of me but 36 grams of sugar.
He sucks your he drains your emotions every time you're sacrificed.
That's still a pause. Just say that he no, not extract. That's low key. No. You know what? Let's just not think about it. Let's just say he transferred. He transferred my suffering into energy. He converts. You know what I'm saying? He converts it. Big words.
Nonchalant. You're empty inside. You don't care, and then you just talk.
True, bro. He would hate to take my energy. He's just a nonchalant, laid back, chill guy for real.
You into the void. Something like that. I might have gotten it wrong, but I'm not gonna research it. I don't give a fuck. Dead by Daylight nerds and geeks, correct me in the comments. I know you guys stink. Now, the next game we're gonna be talking about is Silent Hill 2. I do have a confession though. I've never really been into the Silent Hill series, never really played any of the games until recently. One day I was like, you know what? I'm gonna try something different, and thank God I did. This is truly one of the best games I've ever played.
I ain't never played it. I never played that. I never played what? Resident Evil, Final 4, whatever it is, Fantasy, Dead by the Daylight. No, not Dead by the Dying Light, Silent Hill. Never played it. I just never played it, man.
Probably the only horror game I've played where I was actually fucking stressing. They did such a great job with the atmosphere and the music. Oh my, the music. Whoever composed it, Akira. Thank you. But they really did nail this game. My cheeks were clenched the entire time.
My cheeks are clenched right now.
Environment, the
unnecessary. Oh, that's not me. Too much information.
Monsters, especially the mannequins. Oh, yo, those mannequins are some bitches, bro. My worst jump scares mainly came from them. Now, all of the reasons that I listed are enough to get this game on the list, but the reason why it truly belongs here is due to how these monsters exist. Now, in the second game, you play as James. Most of the monsters you face are the physical manifestations of his own guilt and sin.
So are the monster's real or not? Or is it just hallucination? He has like Alzheimer, schizophrenic. I give up.
Now, without getting too deep into what his guilt and sins are, because I'm not trying to spoil it, and I'm also not trying to turn my video into a video essay, let's just apply that to you. Yeah, you. Any guilt
Me? You talking about me?
or trauma you may have, Silent Hill is gonna use that against you to mess you up. I know.
My only trauma is being chased and being wanted by a Latina, light skinned, big booty white girl. Yeah, that's my only trauma, man. Like my only trauma is just like having beautiful light skins, Latinas, Pog, you know what I'm saying, Ebony, Black Queens, you know what I'm saying? Just having them type of things just like come up and like confess to me, man. Like that's my greatest nightmare. Yeah, man, that's my greatest fear.
It's fucked up. Let's just say, for example, let's just say you kicked the baby and now you just feel so terrible about it. It's eating you alive every day. I get
Shoot, man, my tears eat me alive every day. Like, I really wish somebody like I would hate to be in Silent Hills.
guarantee you, if you walked into Silent Hill, this place would manifest mutated babies that kick your bitch ass back, or I don't know, take a shit on you. Hey, either one.
So hypothetically, it would have mutated Latina light skins, Ebony, and Pogs that want me, or are they gonna peg me? Nah, if they peg me, that low-key would be scary. Never mind, I take it back. That's low-key scary now. Getting pegged? Yeah, I don't want that. I would not want that. I would not want that.
Works. That's what makes Silent Hill scarier than the rest. You're not fighting random monsters, you're fighting your very own guilt or trauma, deviously twisted into nasty ass monsters. The final game that I want to talk about is Five Nights at Freddy's. Now I know.
But I watch all the playthrough, bro. I'm basically a Five Nights creator. I'm basically like I help create the game. I know everything. I'm basically a FNAF encyclopedia. Come on now.
It's a bit of a
I watch all the game theories. I watch all the Core extension playthrough, the Markiplier. I watch everything. You like try me. Did I ever play the game myself? Absolutely not. I would never play the game by myself. I was like 6 or 8. I was way too scared.
cheesy choice. The game is super dated, and it pretty quickly lost what made it scary to play. The jump scares are overplayed as shit, the gameplay loop is repetitive as hell, but back in its prime, this was peak horror. But to this day, I legitimately think Five Nights at Freddy's would be one of the scariest experiences to actually live through. I'm going to focus on the first game in the series just for simplicity and also to avoid making my 15th joke about Toy Chica. Hey, but you know, she is my girl though.
Nah, gang, that's my baddie. That's my queen. That's my hey. I don't play about Toy Chica. That's my queen. No, I'm joking. I'm joking. Aspen is my queen. Aspen Cartier, that's my wife for real. She just doesn't know it yet. Hey, what? We only have what? A 3-year difference? Like, come on now. That's manageable. So like, hey y'all. Shoot, if Aspen and Cartier ever wants a dark skin like me, I'm always open. You feel me? I'm free. That's my queen. That's my babe. That's my sugar. That's my sweet honey plantain. That's my delectable cherry plump. That is my sugar. That is my queen, my babe, my goddess.
You know, you can see by these text messages. Now, I honestly think that the design for the first game is absolutely perfect. It's scary, but believable. You can actually believe that these are the animatronics that would actually exist in a real kid's pizzeria. I mean, have you seen the ones at Chuck E. Cheese?
Yeah, I ain't gonna hold you. I went to Chuck E. Cheese once. Never went there again. Not only was the food there horrible, especially the pizza, the game sucked, and the mascot kept looking at me. Yeah, it was not fun. Not fun at all. And I went for my birthday. At least I had ice cream.
somehow through every point of their evolution, they somehow managed to look chopped as hell. Like, come on, bro. Who the fuck is that? Who is that? Because I know that's not Chuck. They never managed.
Nah, he just looks like he's just gonna murk me at any time, bro. I feel like if I don't pay attention, he just might come for my booty or something.
To do these guys right. Or maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm a bitch. Maybe that's what it is.
Yeah,
but I've
probably.
actually stood next to these guys in
At least you're honest. At least you're honest and like self-transparent.
real life, and I felt it. You know what I'm saying? I felt that unsettling aura. And they were just performing. So I could only imagine them actually hunting me down, and when they catch me, I get stuffed in a suit and brutally crushed. Because that's basically FNAF.
I don't want to be stuck in a spring lock failure. Nuh-uh.
That's gotta be one of the worst ways to go out. Hey, and don't even get me started on the story. 5 children gone.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm coming.
Missing, and their bodies are now rotting inside the animatronics. And then you're telling me I gotta spend the entire night shift alone in a haunted.
I wouldn't even play. I would have quit. I would have quit. Because I don't even get paid like that.
Pizzeria? Yeah, no, I would have quit at the slightest inconvenience. I don't know who the dumb fuck that we're playing as is, but he kept coming back.
After night 1, you're still working there?
And worked the full week. And this is the truly scary part. Guess how much he got paid for the week?
$180.
$120.
Oh,
let's calculate that. He worked 5 nights, 6-hour shifts. This dude was getting paid $4 fucking an hour, bro. Even back then, that wasn't even minimum wage. What? Who the hell was this guy working for, Mr. Krabs?
$4 an hour.
Simpler story.
That's some automatic fade with the manager. Anyway, y'all, that's it for today's video. Like, subscribe, comment on what I should do next. Peace out.